developer. I'm one of the best real estate guys you'll ever meet in the world. I'll tell you that. Uh, I'm I'm going to start teaching people commercial real estate as I was taught, and I'm just going to give it away. I'm going to be the answer man. I've done. I started off in the mall business in 1983 when shopping malls were good and popular. And I'm born and raised here in Topeka, Kansas. Our company got its start in Topeka, Kansas, and then we grew from here. I went from Topeka to Winter Park, Florida, Boulder, Colorado, Chattanooga, Tennessee, back to Boulder, Greeley, Greeley, Colorado, Long Beach, California. When I lived in Long Beach, I lived on the corner of Ocean and Pomona, which is kind of cool for a Kansas farm boy. Hey, if you've ever watched that movie Blow, oh yeah, it was filmed right on my street. And I came out one morning and I go, "Hey, what are you doing?" They go, "Oh, we're making a movie called Blow." And the cocaine dealer actually lived right next to me. I wondered if he was in the movie. But I go, "Who's in it?" "Johnny Depp." And I go, "Never heard of him." And like, if you watch the movie Blow, you can see my apartment. It was in the original, like filmed in Manhattan Beach, but that was most of the street scenes were all filmed down in Belmont Shore in Long Beach. And anyway, I'm going to have a little San Pellegrino. I got some coffee around here, but I'm not going to leave you alone while I fetch my coffee until you see my daughter. So we'll have to wait a little while. Hey, can you hear the cheers on there? Oh, no, you can't because you're not hooked up to the. Look at this. I got like a regular panel. And, but I'm going to sink some money into a studio that will be ongoing. And I probably ought to post my website for my. Hey, and thanks everybody for coming in. Bub Hanson, a lot of nice folk. Don't know any of you, but I love you all. So as I said, this is year 44 for me in the real estate business. I started in 79 and 80 when Jimmy Carter was president, and interest rates were 18 to 22%. Reagan got elected, got the economy pointed in the right direction. Live restricted for some audiences. I don't know how anything I've said is could be restricted. Talking about real estate and making money, how could that be restricted in any way, form, or fashion? All right, let's go with me. You can go with me down the office. I'll try to find my coffee. Hey, look, we don't want you giving away any information. You got a hot tub. We went to this place called Seven Brew. A friend of mine was one of the original developers of that here in Topeka. So the content, I don't know why they'd want to restrict the content. Man, I got to do some push-ups. Looks like I'm getting some moves. Or at least just wear a different shirt that hides it better. I probably got a different shirt somewhere around here. Right now, we might have to go to the hiding of the shirt. Hey, there she is right here. I got your matcha. Brought it in here for you. And your water. We got everything. We're live on YouTube. Okay. Up there. Here. You sit right here. And then just swing the microphone over a little closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, swing it over.
You got the whole setup here.
Yeah. So we'll let my friends on TikTok see you. Now pull that over. There you go. Okay, so you two, welcome Bianca Bantleon McClure. And this is just I just want to make this like a marker in time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Marcus Aurelius book that I'm reading, Meditations, and he is the epitome of not giving a fuck. Really. He just says, like, don't worry if anybody doesn't like you. Don't worry, what people talk and yap about you. You know why? Because it just doesn't matter in time. And so here, this is a great, here, let's get you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to feature you on TikTok.
okay. Hi, TikTok.
So, yeah, TikTok.
I'm only doing this because it's Father's Day.
That is for damn sure. So, but I'm killing it right now in the social media for me as a businessman, for me as a candidate, and for me as just a personal life.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're going for it.
Well, I think
you're doing the thing.
I think I'm a complicated person. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom was so beautiful and shy, so everybody thought she was stuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes in my business world, I just can't talk about things.
Mm-hmm.
It's a need to know basis, baby. You know what I mean?
100%.
So that could make you seem like a stuck up person. I wish it was the other thing, that I was so handsome and shy, but man, are you going to have time to stop by and see your mom?
Yeah,
okay,
I told
good.
her I would.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's on
important.
the agenda.
That's good.
Yes.
And so I appreciate you going to church with me today.
Yeah.
Did you like
It was an early morning.
Did you like your candle?
I did.
Here, you need to talk. I want to see how you show up.
Test.
Yeah, you're fine.
How do you know?
Because it's got these little things.
You're so legit over here with the microphones and this little DJ equipment.
Well, what I really want to do is, and if you want to see, that's what YouTube is seeing.
Okay.
And then you got the whole TikTok thing going.
I will say, I feel like there's a lot going on.
Yeah. And that's true. Do you want to know some of it?
Well,
what's going on? Let me show you. There is too much going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the section of Shawnee County that I'm running for office. It's called District 2.
Yeah.
Inside District 2 is this part of the city. Okay? So part of county or city council district 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you this is the city limit of Topeka, right? We lived out here at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
So if you took this part of the city, it would go right in there like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay? And then if you took so this is Shawnee County. Here, let me get rid of that. This chair's taking up dead space. All right. Okay, so look. This is Shawnee County. So if you take Shawnee County and cut it up, this right here plugs right in there.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
And that's Harry Darby's gift to my dad or my grandfather. And then this is the Senate for Shawnee County. So Tyler is actually running for the Senate for District 19.
Okay.
He's running for the Senate,
That's
man.
awesome.
No, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So Rick at God's Storehouse, he's District 3. And then his wife is running for the House. They are just such a beautiful couple.
Yeah.
They are the real deal, too.
Yeah.
And then some nasty Democrats, the sore loser, Anthony Hensley, this guy goes out, and I'm sure it was with Vic Miller because he's the best at dirty tricks. They had the IRS audit and create all this hubbub and rigmarole over their religious component. You know, it's a real deal. So Rick started off as a pastor, and then he opened up the thrift store. And he gives away so much for the thrift store. Do you know that he has 85 full-time employees? Damn.
That's amazing.
That is.
Yeah.
And they give away so much stuff. Like Joan Wagner, a friend of mine, she was head of the Democratic Party. One thing I love about you is like when Trump was running against Hillary, remember? I don't know if you remember this, but you said, Dad, I know I don't want to vote for Hillary, but I don't know why I should vote for Trump. And that was real legit. I mean, that was a fair question. What?
I don't know. I don't.
What? You better start thinking about.
I know I need to.
No, you really do.
Yes.
See, it's been an obsession for me.
Yes.
It's politics, but it has everything to do with my everyday work as a real estate developer. You know, the good old boy network is alive and well, and I'm not sore that I'm not part of it. You know, Mace Siegel was the big deal. Dana K. Anderson is a big deal. And Dana K. can't get stuff done in this town. It's so backwater. You know that's bad. All right. So I was telling the story about me delivering you, and the barber was cringing. You like that story?
I mean, I feel like I've heard it so many times. I'm just used to it.
But
the way you tell it, everything. But not everyone can handle. Not everyone can handle it.
Well, that's the kind of guy I am. You got to rise to the occasion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being a dad. You know, I'm Mr. like old fashioned guy, right? Oh, Renee's pregnant. You know. I'm on a Henry Austin McClure Jr., you know. Mm-hmm. And the minute I found out I was having a daughter, I didn't care. I wanted to name you Ariel.
Yeah, I've heard some stories. Star, Mercedes. They're
not from me.
From Mom.
Well, like you're not a stripper. Hey, look,
I love it. I love it.
I would go with Star.
Yeah.
My nickname used to be Star, and my brother was Rock.
And then Mom told me she liked that name, and the nurse, her first name was Star.
Really? Yeah. During the pregnancy?
Mm-hmm. Like the
delivering nurse.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh.
But man, was I jacked up on adrenaline.
Yeah. I can imagine.
So the doctor, like, you're having a little trouble coming out. And
I don't think we need to be telling this to everybody.
Why?
And I don't want to be on TikTok.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay.
Or do you not want it told?
I mean, like I said, I'm used to it.
Let's see. We got like 4 or 5 people watching, or 9. I can't tell. I don't have my glasses. All right. So everybody probably was watching because of you. We got 2 people watching. Who's this girl? She looks cute. Let's see if she wants to come on and be a guest. Hey, I'm single, willing to mingle. Hey, have my puffy eyes gone down? Or are they still puffy? We're going to church today. She goes, Dad, your eyes are all puffy.
I'm just making sure you're okay.
Well, one time this guy goes, what'd you do, fall on your head when you were a kid? And I go, yeah, I did. I fell out of the car at 8th Street.
That explains it.
Yeah, on 8th Street going around Kansas Avenue. Well, maybe now you know where I learned how to drive. You know, my mom had this big tuna boat. Uh-huh. And you know what a tuna boat is.
Yeah.
All right, so, and look at how little she was. And it had those like big steering wheels back in the day before power steering. They just made the steering wheel bigger so you could like turn it. Well, so anyway, real quickly, the delivering doctor goes, "Do you want to help out?" And I go, "I'm in." And he hands me this suction cup. And he says, "Now don't freak out because her head is going to mold to the same shape of that suction cup." He says, "But watch how fast it goes back." And like pulled you out with a suction cup. And then,
Hmm.
your head's got
So
that
did that
thing.
image scar you for life?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
But what was funny was the first time you looked at me because you still got the shoulder in and
Hmm.
one arm on your mom's stomach. And you like looked at me and I go, "Oh shoot, I'm going to be responsible now forever." You know, and I think I've really tried to rise to the occasion. The my grandma and grandpa Bantleon used to say this. Both of them would. A son's a son till he marries his wife, but a daughter's a daughter for the rest of your life.
Hmm.
And thank you for coming down from Kansas City, from the
Yeah,
Kansas City Bantleons.
of course.
Yeah, so your head, it went back around really quick,
Okay, good.
and then I felt a little better. But we got you out, and then I
Yeah.
cut the cord.
Hmm.
And I am so jazzed. I'm so high on adrenaline that I'm so high on adrenaline that I could feel the texture of the umbilical cord. All right,
And
so
that's the story.
okay, so you want to go back now?
No, I'm good.
No, okay, it's all right. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to be on TikTok.
TikTok's seen me. We're good.
I know what I ought to do. I wonder if you could see that up there. It'd be nice to have a bigger screen. That's what I'll do. I'll get a bigger screen for the TV. I'll put a TV there. Put the live thing there.
Hmm.
Shoot a feed off a feed,
Okay.
and then that way it's not just this. William is on. Uh, Whoever's watching, thank you. This is a tribute to Father's Day.
I hope you're having a good one.
Yes, what's on your mind? What's on your mind? Come on.
Just living life.
What's the next move?
It's a good question. Whatever the universe has in store for me.
So, as you go through life as a father, you look at your child and you notice changes. You do, like the difference between the suction cup on your head and a round head,
Hmm.
you know. And as you go through life, it's like you morph. And it's like, somewhere I got all the pictures of your first days of school. You getting weary on me? You're gonna have to get
Yeah, I
we're,
need some more
we're gonna have
caffeine or something.
we're gonna have to get you jacked up to get to Kansas City.
I know.
But the other day
Hmm.
when you were here, I looked at it like I called you up and I go, "Man, I saw a woman I've never seen before." Remember that?
Uh-huh.
What'd you say?
I said who?
You've just done it again. And I'm so proud of you. Like you just keep moving up. You keep getting stronger. And what I adore is your connection to the energy,
Hmm.
the life force of the universe. You've connected into it. And I think that is what is making our relationship, the change that I went through on May 2nd, 2015, which that miracle is what created the sobriety. And then there was just like a period of time between then and now that it's really weird because what's happening is from today to today, it's compressing. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the event inside the miracle.
Mhm.
I'm able to tap into that energy of the miracle. And so what I've tried to do is this is the day I was born, and this is today.
Mhm.
And I've just tried to manifest everything good about Henry.
Yeah, you got to put it out there.
Yeah. And you got to bring it forward within you. There's a certain point in time where you can't rely on miracles anymore. You know, and then it takes self-discipline. You just got to have a little self-discipline. And that's where that gymnastics thing came in. Remember your swimming?
Mhm.
God, you were a champion swimmer.
Yeah, I miss it. I miss it a lot.
And remember how much I begged you your freshman year
Oh,
to
I
join the
know.
team? I know.
I know. You love telling that
I get to
story.
bring it up every once in a while.
Uh-huh. How I didn't go out freshman year and you told me to. And
Well, I just said you'd regret it.
yeah, I did.
And it was a benchmark. I just wanted you to always remember how important it is.
You know.
It was at the time.
Mhm.
Man, I loved going to all the events and all the swim team. You know, I said to this guy, I go, man, if they had alcohol and gambling, this would be perfect. I'm going to make sure we got the right microphone volume. So this thing also makes noise.
Awesome.
If we had headphones on, you'd hear the background, so I can create cheers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So right now, so it's like saying, "Ooh, that's awesome."
How do you know?
Well, because the button says awesome.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Cheryl Shepard,
Mm-hmm.
remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Her sister got into real estate with her,
Nice.
and she's killing it. So she had a Facebook post go viral, got like over
Awesome.
1 million views.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she's just killing it in the real estate business. And so I called her. I wanted to put her on the podcast. And she goes, "Oh, I don't think I could come in for like a couple of months." And I'm like, a couple of months? And then I said, well, what I really want to talk to you about is getting in the commercial real estate business and helping me with all my listings. She goes, "I'll be there first of the week." She changed her whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I want to do, it's time for me to give away all my knowledge. It's time for me to help the young people. I don't want employees. I don't want any employees ever. But what I want to do is work arm in arm with people that want to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
And she's killing it. And her sister loves it. Then her sister goes, "I just want to get into commercial real estate and land deals." And haven't I been talking about doing land deals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know. So it's like to have a new team, to work with a new team, it really is kind of exciting. I've been trying to get you to get a license. But you know something?
Yeah, I know.
Now, hang on a second here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually having a change of heart.
Okay.
Because if you don't have a real estate license and talk to people, you don't have to comply with the law.
Okay.
No, so here's the deal. I'm obligated by law to deal with other real estate people that have their signs out. Otherwise, I'm breaking the law even if I know the guy. And I do my best to comply. And when I came back to Topeka wasn't very friendly to me. They're about as friendly as Go Topeka is right now. And well, the neat thing about not being licensed, you don't have to be licensed to be a real estate professional. You don't have to be licensed to have a to be an investor in real estate. You can just do it. And actually, there could be, in fact, if I don't get, I want to get the state laws changed. I don't want to take the test about Veterans Affairs. It's just too hard.
Mhm.
And I don't ever want to do a veteran deal. It's not that I don't want to help veterans, it's just not what I do. And so in the commercial real estate world, what I do is everything as a transaction broker. And I'm just in it for the deal. So representation, hey, you can't play with your phone on TV.
I'm listening.
No, you're not. She's jacking around with her phone. Look at this shit.
I'm sorry.
Hey, we have it. Is that 8 people or 3? I don't know. We got some people on TikTok.
All right.
Oh, that's one person. Well, anyway. We'll see how many views this thing gets in the end. So much of the real estate test and stuff, it doesn't have anything to do with what I do day to day. And plus, I think I could do the whole thing going forward. You're hiring me for my media. Okay, I just happen to have 44 years of experience, but you're hiring me to market. So pay me a guaranteed marketing fee, save a commission.
There you go.
Just be the king of media. Howard Stern was never the king of all media. He's a douche canoe. You know who Howard Stern is?
I feel like I should.
He used to get these hookers and all sorts of crazy people in his studio, and they'd be naked. He was on radio, but he's like a sissy. He's like a. Anyway, you always get mad when I run people down. That's okay.
Yeah.
I know. It's better. Take the high road.
You gotta.
I know. So, I mean, sometimes it's human nature to try to describe a weak and invalid person, but we'll avoid that. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about anything? Anything on your mind?
Nope. I just wanted to say, Happy Father's Day. Love ya. We can wrap this up. I was just making a guest appearance today on the show.
That's all right. So that's it. That's all we're gonna get.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I did
next time I'll come prepared or maybe we'll have a.
What book
better
are you
plan.
reading?
I should probably know the name of it. It's something about it's by something Eckhart. It's about life's purpose. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you my side hustle that I'm gonna do?
What?
Learn and earn.
Okay.
So I'm going to become a Amazon affiliate. I've qualified. I have already qualified to be an Amazon affiliate. I've got to do my first 3 preliminary videos.
You've already done them?
No, I need to do them. Suzette was going to help me because she knows how to do it.
There you go.
And the first 3, you have to be, you have to show your face.
Oh. You're good at that. You do that anyway.
So come on, you should know. I'm reading Meditations.
It's called A New Earth.
A New Earth.
Yep. Awakening to Your Life's Purpose.
You know what I like? Do you know the astrophysicist Tyson, Denise Gray, or what's this guy's name? I'm screwing up. Google famous astrophysicists. I can't remember the fellow's name. He did the show Cosmo. Does anybody know?
I mean, there's a lot.
Whoa.
Kip Thorne, Vera Rubin. Oh, Neil Tyson.
Neil Tyson DeGray, or what's his last name?
DeGrassi?
Yeah, Neil Tyson DeGrassi.
Yeah.
He says, well, if we have the technology to go to Mars and try to make it Earth, we can always just make Earth Earth. You know what I mean?
Period.
It's done. I have no desire. I have no desire whatsoever to get on a spaceship. Nope, not going. I'm fine here. I'm gonna ride it out on this rock.
There you go. Luckily, no one's making you.
I like that attitude. All right, so how many years have you been with the company you're working for now?
It's going to be 6 years in September.
What about your resume?
It's coming along.
Hey, and we need to look at, okay, what are the chances?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you should always have a resume.
Yeah.
Somebody might watch this video and say, I want to hire her.
Yeah.
Now, what about spending some time? You got a famous email from a famous person. We'll look that over.
Yeah.
What else? You know, people always want what they think they can't have. So if like some guy thought that you were in the market for something, whatever. Hey, you got a big luncheon up this week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It always looks like I'm not paying attention where I'm listening to every word.
I feel like you do a good job.
What day is that?
Tuesday.
All right. All right.
Alrighty.
We're going to close it down.
It's been real.
I love you guys on YouTube. And whoever has stayed with us so long on TikTok, Sunshine Sunbun. Wonder if she's still on. Let's just see if she wants to go live. What if she was the one watching?
Maybe.
All right, we're going to wind it down on TikTok. Happy Father's Day. I love you guys.
Bye.
$193 people stopped in.